What's going on, Wolfpack? And today, back in it, we're gonna play some more. Ah, it hasn't popped in. There we go. Texture pop, texture pop. You get a texture pop, and you get a texture pop, and you get a texture pop. Alright, cool. Let's go through another loading screen. Alright, where am I going now? Ah, 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 ah! Oh, damn, that hurt. But then again, I'm going at an angle, so I don't know why I thought anything different. Haha! I do it again! I want to do that cool Call of Duty slide. Shh. Can't do that here. Man. The textures, they don't load. The goggles, they do nothing. This is another loading. It's another freaking loading screen.
With Halcyon Helen gone, is that...
I like how I'm playing on an Xbox One X, and
What floor would you like to visit?
I still have such a long loading time. You guys may not notice this, but because I cut it, but I've literally sat on a loading screen for like a minute. But then again, I'm so used to better technology, expecting it like that. Let's talk to you, Enbecker. I managed to track down Black Hole Bert.
I'm pleased to hear
Bertie.
that. Bertie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Bertie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
It is. Unfortunate and suspicious. I'm so tired. This is a good look for Bertie. Bertie's something of a character, but he's harmless. I feel a little bad for him. Even if he didn't kill Helen, Bertie's done some reckless things. Let's go with the
Try
second
not
one.
to feel too bad for him. Bertie is a brilliant athlete. The universe has balanced his talent by making him a slackwit.
Whoa. Go easy on him. He just lost the love of his life. His teammates are a bad influence on him. There was an incident with a woolly cow. He lost his temper at the picnic, but I think he regrets it. His dealer's about the only guy he can talk to.
Yes, I know about the woolly cow. Constable Keene had Bertie's teammates arrested for unauthorized inebriation of livestock. Bertie himself was nowhere to be found during the incident. Ironically, if Keene had arrested him, he'd have the perfect alibi. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Bertie killed Helen?
It's possible. I'm still investigating my leads. It looks likely. I really don't. What does it matter? Arrest the guy, pin some charges on him, and move on.
I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for murder, but we need to be absolutely sure. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation.
Bertie needs to be locked up. By the way, Bertie agreed to stay at the Grand
I
only.
appreciate that. I'd rather keep Bertie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. If you're through investigating Bertie, I recommend looking into Cedric Kincannon. He's been entirely too comfortable since we began this investigation. I don't trust Cedric when he's comfortable.
I'll be back. I'm level 31. Oh, sweet, my dodge is at 12. I do need to increase my lock picking. Whoa, wearing this armor is messing me up. What the hell? I gotta take this armor off. I don't want it messing with my hacking and lock picking. Persuade. Felix. Here you go. You did it. Yep.
What floor would you like to visit?
Exit the grand. Wait, could I have left the hotel this whole time and just been going downstairs? I'm an idiot. Wow, I could have left this whole time and I was just making harder on myself. Die, stupid slug. Might as well shoot the dead body to make sure the dead body stays dead. Yeah. Sure you did. So we gotta make our way back over here. Ugh. I'm jumping backwards. Can I? Oh, I mean, at least I can't fall off, so. Oh, you guys, you ladies can't jump backwards? Oh, that sucks. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. And I got questions for whoever's in this building.
Lake of Sublime Underground. Or Slug, I guess. I can't shake the feeling they had something to do with Miss Helen's death.
You had an appointment?
You see this gun? This is my appointment.
Appointment?
Hello. Need to speak with Cedric?
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Can I make an appointment for right now?
No appointment? No talking to Mr. Kincannon. Not entirely out of the question. Convince me.
Ooh, persuade. I could put in a good word with Cedric about how his incredible helpful secretary.
Wouldn't mind a new bolter pistol. I've fired mine so many times the tips nearly fell off. Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. I think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send him up.
Cool. I'm on my way to the top. What
Why,
up, Cedric?
if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. Here for my alibi, I assume.
Later. First, I want an explanation for that nonsense.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run-in with some slug agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How did the thugs get their hands on slug gear?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly, whoever's behind this wants to pit me against slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Presumably, Ludovic, more than anyone. giving your work relationship? Gosh, could it possibly be the administrator? How dumb do you think I am? If you have a theory, spit it out. I asked the question around here. I didn't ask for a suspect.
You said, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Damn right, I do.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
When you say break. And where would I find
An excellent
Elliot?
question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
So your alibi is that you were busy murdering someone else. Wow, you're a real piece of shit. Come on, Cedric. I'm trying to clear you of murder here.
And I appreciate that, Inspector. The fact of the matter is, I know I didn't kill Helen, and I trust you fully and completely to find whoever did. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So Helen's death is a net loss for Slug. I'm not sure yet, but if you do have a motive, I'm going to uncover it. I bet you'd make a killing selling tickets for a funeral.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Take it the guy you tortured wasn't the source of your missing cargo then?
Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right. Alas, you're right in that his was a singular, isolated incident, and as such, does not resolve a concerning broader trend. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's going missing specifically?
Nothing unsavory, and nothing Ludovico shouldn't know about, if that's your concern. I'm quite serious when I say Slug is a legitimate business. As to the specifics, I'm not sure. The warehouse foreman should be able to tell you. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter. I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
I guess I can't guarantee that theft isn't related to the murder. Really? Dumb luck's done a lot for me. I don't know what you... I don't know what that means. But it's clearly a fool's errand arguing with you.
I certainly didn't take that bet. Look at this. This will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down Lee. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
I'll say this once. Whoever's behind this is going to jail. Not to you. I feel like I shouldn't say no to violent crime lords. Just no unspeakable mangling in front of me, please. I like to commit my own horrifying bodily harm, thanks.
Oh, I never subcontract out that type of work, Inspector. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect
true.
myself.
I enjoy doing what I do best. Murdering and investigating.
No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to
Holy
search my
shit.
office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
All right then. Guess I'll pull out my gun.
Timeline discrepancy detected. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Short range transmission compatibility is this. The receiver must be somewhere nearby.
You figured that out just a minute? We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Speaking to the boat. Whoever's listening, I'm coming for you. Ah, of this one.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete.
Move.
While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has it been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface. The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then. Must have been placed here fairly recently.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved.
Big party player, huh? Interesting. Taking your ladder exit. Receiver location, Foreman. Let's go to the receiver location. Got my gun. Singing my got my gun song.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Gross.
Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Ew, how long has it been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Any clues as to who put it
Due
here?
to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Ew, ew, ew. Gross, it's in my hand. Ah, fades out into the darkness. Do I have... Oh, I guess I can't go through that part. But I can go this way.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
Oh, good. I didn't want to have to buzz myself in.
Feel free to have a look around, sir.
Suspicious.
Hey, you think they spare parts on here? Just wondering.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, why am I walking? I should be running. No, where do I go? There we go. Hello.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
I call it closing a case, and it's the best part of my job. I've had to take down a few perps. Yeah. What? Have you never shot someone? Why don't we focus on stopping those cargo thefts? I'm gonna go with this one.
Perps! Just like a real inspector. So, the missing cargo. How can I
that's
help
awesome.
your investigation?
Who has access to the
Everyone
cargo?
here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo. Could be. Those things will break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the hull head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Thanks for the heads up. Hard to argue with. Is dead.
It won't bother him any if you have a look yourself, though. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined. Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings important, like Miss Helen. Just about negotiations happen in his office, too. The pricing or purchases, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
You are refreshingly well prepared.
I wish you were being sarcastic.
Why do you have a gun in your hand? Incoming. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Ah! Incoming. There, return to route. Outgoing. Dupe. Return to outgoing. My god. Dad. Dang it. I will shoot you, computer. I will have no remorse. Interesting.
No can do.
Wait, what? Oh, it was time to hold. Okay. Go. Doi. Wait. Okay, I guess I didn't level up. Whatever. Onward to someplace else. There's a Sprite. You want to kill it? I had my gun put away. Thank you. Let's go over to Bean Yard and see what I can.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time. For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Ah, damn it, I don't have 100% lockpick.
Certainly. Access panel is now
Oh, that works too.
unlocked.
Ah, Damn it, I don't have 100% engineering.
Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user.
Wait. I have a question.
Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries. Kill mode pause. User termination to follow.
What's on the data log you just ejected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days.
What was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo
Interesting.
inventory lists.
Thanks. Now I believe I owe you a fight.
Kill mode re-engaged.
Incoming!
I took it down.
That armor!
Guys, little help.
Attacking!
Little help, guys. Little help. Little. Ah! Ah! Whew. Ah! You're gonna die, robot. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Now I do. Ah! Killed and then was hit with 5 different. Ah, cool. Damn robots. Alright. No, don't worry, guys. I took care of your killer robot problem. That's fine. Happy to be of assistance, you know. Being an inspector and all. Taking the ladder up to his business room. Nope, put the there we go. Hey Cedric.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I solved your cargo scheming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Somebody passed the loading mech security system and rewired them to skim the random goods.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The culprit didn't want you to. It was a cover-up.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Sneak, check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Sure was, and whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research Slug's shipments instead. I get it. Die before she can deactivate the mech she hacked.
That, or she intended it to stop. Impossible to know now. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
I doubt it was personal. You helped her make money for Slug, you mean. No good deed goes unpunished. Eh, Cedric? Corporate sabotage, perhaps.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead. And that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Seems we found your motive, Cedric. Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's murder.
Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
That's for me to decide. Or maybe you did know, and this is all a show for my benefit. I suppose not.
Again, I appreciate your assistance with this matter, and with the larger mystery at hand. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Respect. Sorry, your chair got me stuck. Let's go to the map, to the map. There we go, okay. This is the base report. That's the luxury landing pad. I'm trying to. No, I don't want those. I want the. I'm trying to get the. I'm trying to get the fast travel. I don't want the quest, I want the fast travel. This was terrible. Can I fast travel to the... Can I God damn it, just let me go. I want to tell off the quest. I just want to fast travel out of this place. Ah, hell. Finally. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, be safe out there. I'll see you around. I mean, admit to murder, that's all fine and good, but I mean, come on, be smarter than that.